Super Giant Fist back at another MLP video. We're doing the whole rest of the month and some this month, so let's get it in. Oh, they have Matt Adams, JD Martinez. Huh. They got Steven Moyer. Finally got called up. And it's about that done. Huh.
Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network, and we come your way from the at the plate. Theodore Hagan watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. High in the air out to center field. Goes is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Wait for a line drive, base hit. Bring him home.
Here's JD Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
JD Martinez.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Hagan. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theodore Hagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch.
Base hit.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony goes. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hagan is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hagan.
Ripped on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
Nah, it takes a walk.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Dang it.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Ready for another shot now. Bruce Dooley.
Bruce Dooley.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan giving chase. And that ends the inning. A fitting shot there for the Motor City as we're set for action in the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network. Justin Wilson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. But that finds the first baseman's glove.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another night.
MLB Network has Saturday Night Baseball for you from... Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ghost going back, and it's gone into the front row of bushes.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball in this.
Nick Castellanos now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hagan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Theodore Hagan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here it comes. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
441.
Theodore Hagan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as...
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure.
We always come back stronger.
Striding into the box, Theodore Hagan watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. Striding in, Theodore Hagan. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to...
Wait, what? No, but what happened in that first? So, Goldschmidt hit it too.
Make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about... Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Another pop out.
Goes will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Theodore Hagan will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home.
Coming to the plate now, Bruce Dooley.
Designated hitter.
Come on,
Bruce Dooley.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Hagan makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at the dive. There's one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
And it's far too late as he stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Ready with the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, get the pitch. No one better up there.
From the belt, the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. 7-4 the final finish today. Los Angeles with a division best 102nd team win. Steven Matz wins his 17th.
Wait, what is FC? Out, line out, fly out. $121 and 102 and 121. Will be the first team to reach 1,000 RBIs.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown. Coming to the plate now, Theodore Hagan. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here's a swing, and oh man!
This team out of
way out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Leading off for the Pirates, number 6, left fielder, Starling Marte.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Hagan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Right into the
a solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. Ready for another chance? Robbie McGee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hagan has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is...
Now batting, second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
They're trying to make this comeback, though.
Swing and a looper to left. Hagan on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
I'm trying to see if I can get him out.
Ready once again. Jared Saltalamacchia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the 0-1. Popped up, calling for it, Ojeda, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Oh, wow.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Pirates. Third baseman, number 15.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hagan going back on it. Gone!
No, barely missed
off the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes. Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park. At the plate, Theodore Hagan. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Ladd looks up. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
A lot lately in this episode.
Ready now, Jason Rogers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Rogers.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Theodore Hagan will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it. Hagan. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Ladd.
Number 7, Jason Ladd.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan will settle under it to make the play for the first down, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back. Striding into the box, Theodore Hagan. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ladd on the move. Oh, he whiffs on it. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-4 ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Corey Seager.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Tony Wilhelm. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though. He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1-2.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. It's swung on and hit in the air. Ladd moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw.
Easy.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire.
Leading off for the Pirates, number 6, left fielder, Starling Marte.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Jason Rogers. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in for his second at bat, Theodore Hagan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Big pitch early, the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now in the box, Theodore Hagan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end.
He's probably not playing. He's not playing with it.
Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hagan is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Yadiel Rivera.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan moves over, and the inning is over. Maxwell Chu has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Maxwell Chu.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Hard hit to first.
Oh, he whiffed on it.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
First baseman number 44.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to stepping up to the plate. Theodore Hagan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Grand slam.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win.
Sonny Gray is 17-2. Hope you can put that out performance in the playoffs. That pitcher sure doesn't want to see you again anytime soon. Dag, how long is this series? Dag. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And the last game of this. I thought we had less. We already clinched the division. Corey right behind me in the batting average. Oh, look at us. The most people who have wins are the Dodgers.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown.
Camouflage.
Digging in, Theodore Hagan watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. There's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Wow, talk about a guy
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one.
Theodore Hagan will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning.
And now we take
riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, high,
right back.
deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day game.
Digging in and looking for more, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
4 home runs in a game. Now there's some guys that have done it.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Hagan is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Los Angeles win for the 106th time, most in the division. Maxwell Rodney wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Kenley Jansen records the save, number 36 on the season. So that's it for us.
All home runs. Get this month over. Dang, that team is trash. All in the 70s. Dang, the batting averages. And look at ours. 284, 301, 699, 330, 220, 63. Alright, I'll be right back. Yes?
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in LA. Now
items the back.
Theodore Hagan watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
And that's a
He
deep
leads all
shot.
three categories.
Right field.
Swing and
Go.
a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here and by a
I'm
long
finally
ways,
home.
a monstrous 3-run home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he
My
just
hometown
continues.
is Philly. So let's go.
Riding in once again, Theodore
Going in
Hagan.
next year.
Theodore
Going to the
Here
Phillies.
comes the
Sorry,
first
y'all.
pitch. In
Gone!
the air to center field and deep
Moon
back is
shot,
the center field.
center,
Back he goes,
bam,
but this is going to be a
gone!
home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this?
Now at the plate, Troy Gibbons. He
Leading off for the
starts the
Brewers.
inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So
Troy
what do they need to do to
Gibbons.
claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient
Out.
when you're down by 6,
You're out,
but
man.
base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Guy
off for Milwaukee.
Mullen. 0 for
First
1
baseman.
for him here in this one.
Guy Mullen.
Here's a blooper out toward left center.
That's not good.
Seager has it, and it's a quick out number
The-
1.
That's slow motion down.
Digging in once
Now
again,
batting.
Theodore
Left fielder.
Hagan. 2 home
Theodore
runs in 2
Hagan.
at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And that's how
So
they
he'll
hit.
add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in
batter
fact
number 5,
leads the NL in that
shortstop,
category.
Corey Seager.
3-0, here it is. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Dang, how did he know that?
Theodore Hagan will stand in
Leading off
again
for the
as we
Dodgers.
flash you back to the early stages of this
fielder,
ball game.
Theodore
There were fans still
Hagan.
finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game.
The
as he
stadium.
was off to a
That
fast
looks
start
good
indeed.
high.
Oh, and this
Moon
just jumps off the
shot.
bat here as this is
Will
to
it go
deep
all the
straightaway
way
right
out of the
field. And you
stadium?
can pretty
Yes,
much
it
forget
will. It
about
doesn't
this
even
one.
touch the
That
roof.
is a long home run.
That didn't even
3
touch the
home
roof.
runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers.
Yo, that didn't even touch the roof.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder number 16,
492.
Domingo Santana.
492 feet. You can see all the way to Alaska. Didn't even touch the roof. It hit the pole.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hagan sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running. Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day.
And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they
I
will
wish you
tag
could do
him
like
out
a
in
spin move or
rundown, and
something.
that is Bonehead City right there.
Bonehead City, shut up, man.
Digging in and looking for more, Troy Gibbons.
They really trying to come back, though. Let me throw someone out.
He's set.
Please throw
Here's
someone
the
out.
3-2. Hit in the air to left field. Catch made in left. Here. Now a long throw home. And he...
I'll call y'all right back. Hello. I'm good. Nothing. Yeah, he called me. You can say around 3. Alright. Alright. Wow. Alright, I'm back.
will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot
really
now. Guy Mullen, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Mullen.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway.
Oh, amazing!
And he makes the running catch followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over.
Nice.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like...
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Into the box, Guy Mullen. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Mullen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag for second. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow. Nice base running.
Now in the box, Michael Taylor comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Michael Taylor.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wow. Wait, whoa. Why did I hear a play?
Left fielder, Theodore.
That couldn't have gone out the stadium. Oh wow, it looks like it has the distance. Oh no, it didn't. I thought I heard something.
Come on, big guy, stay high up there.
Let me hear how this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. At the plate, Theodore Hagan. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks.
Ready once again, Stanley Gustafson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Theodore Hagan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Come on, baby.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Wilhelm. He's
trying to see if I can steal home.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something. Ready now. Guy Mullen. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see it. 7-1 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers win for a 108th time. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hagan ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the end.
So you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right?
Batting third,
if you hit a home run
fielder Theodore Hagan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Stay hot. Here we go, kid.
1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Worth. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Theodore Hagan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Worth moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Theodore Hagan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets
into the box now, Sean Pedroza. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping up now, Theodore Hagan. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare.
So stepping in, Guy Mullen.
Second baseman.
Oh, I can end it.
Guy Mullen.
Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2.
This is my final series before I end the stream, so 1,000 RBIs, there it goes. Our nemesis, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Arizona D-backs.
Tuesday night, and we've got live baseball on MLB Network as we're at Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series.
We get ready to catch my home run balls.
Stepping into the box, Theodore Hagan.
Left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out. Coming in for his first at-bat, Kevin Givens. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hagan is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor league.
Digging in to try it again. Theodore Hagan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard for second.
What he does, he jumped all over it.
Not right-hander up and throwing. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.